Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing review of the Pokemon Z-Wing, or Z-Power Wing as they're calling it, which is the new second or improved Z-Wing. And by Z-Wing, I mean actually a wing that they are announcing as, not a Z-Bracelet, as we had in the other games, but, Z-Wing. But yeah. So, in this one, there are some differences. It's black instead of being white. This box comes with two Z crystals, the Mimikyu Z and the Lycan Lumion Z. So you get those two Z crystals, and then you get the Mimikyu little fitter. While the other one, I don't really know what the Z crystals were for the original white one. Did you get 2 or 3? I believe you got all 3. I could be mistaken. You could have got this one in there, just 1. But I believe you got all 3 with this one. I don't know. I have to go back and check the video. Obviously, boxes are different. I don't have the old bots from this one anymore. But the Pokemon that you get in is different. The original one, you got the Pikachu. This one you get Mimikyu. So yeah, just that. Well, there's a new way to play with these new Z crystals. As you can kind of see, they are this new odd shape. So you put them in like this. If my camera can focus, there we go. Like that. And then you turn them like this. So you put them in like this. And then you turn them like this to activate them. Okay? Not only that, it works with the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games, but they're saying if you have your old school, old Z-Wing crystals, like these right here, for example, you could put and play them on this new Z-Wing, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, it has role-play mode. And then they also include something that's a little bit different and a little bit better on this one. A couple things, which, when we get it out of the box, we'll tailor it. By the way, the price is $29, $30. And I didn't notice until later on, but apparently I was supposed to get a pack of the Hey You, I Choose You, Pikachu promo cards, promo booster pack cards from Gamestop for spending over $25, $25 on the Pokemon stuff. I didn't know about it. There's a YouTuber, you should check out his channel. I'll put a link down below in the description. His name is Leo Hart, that's the name of his channel. I checked out his channel, he was like, hey, if you put it on Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon stuff, you spend $25. I believe the catch was it has to be Pokemon stuff only. So consoles, controllers, accessories, other type of video games doesn't count. It has to be any Pokemon t-shirts, plushies, muds, cups, cards, the game, the wing, right here. As long as it's $25 or more, you're supposed to get the Hey, I Choose You Pikachu booster pack cards. So unfortunately, I can't show them off because I don't have them. But I'm going to be calling on my games and I'll say, hey, I'm supposed to be getting this. And they're like, what are you talking about? I'll be like, hey, you got YouTube? You got your phone on you? Of course you got your phone on you. Whip out your phone or go on your website, and type in YouTube and then type in Leo Hart and then go watch his video saying, hey, GameStop, you spend $25, you get, hey, I Choose You Pikachu promo booster pack cards. So I gotta go call them tomorrow, yell at them and say, hey, now I gotta make another trip out here to get my booster pack cards that you were supposed to hand to me over the counter tonight. Which is let me catch my breath here. November 17th. Sorry about that, folks. But I was kind of running out of breath when I was rambling on and doing rant. So, yeah. Which, by the way, they kind of did the old reach around and, ooh, that hurts right down below and between your legs. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Don't know which one did it. Was it GameStop or was it Nintendo? Oh, was it a collaboration between both GameStop and Nintendo? But the Pokemon Z-Wing that we see here was supposed to be released on November 1st. The very first of the month. I was supposed to have this in my hand. Picked it up from GameStop, They're like, no, it's not in. I was like, oh man, I made the trip out here. I was like, well, you know what? Call of Duty World War II, it drops on the 3rd. You know I'm coming in to pick up Call of Duty World War II. That drops November 3rd. I'm like, you feel be in stock by then. You know, maybe it come later on today in the evening, November 1st, or maybe even sometime November 2nd, you know. They're like, yeah, maybe. I'm like, okay, I'll just come in, you know. November 3rd, pick up my Call of Duty World War II game, and then, you know, check and see if you also have this there. So I was like, hey, I'm picking up Call of Duty World War II. They're like, oh yeah, we got that. I'm like, sweet. What about my Pokemon, you know, Z-Wing? They're like, nope. I'm like, what do you mean, nope? That was supposed to be dropped on November freaking 1st. And it's already November 3rd. They're like, nope. We ain't got it yet. We didn't get our shipment. Hey, your website said November 1st. Pre-order it. Pick it up November 1st. And you have the new Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Z-Wing. They're like, nope. We ain't got it. Called them out on the 7th. Called them back on like the 12th. It's like, you got it in? Nope. I'm like, why not? Why the F not, you know? Come on. Someone's pulling someone in a certain place. They got you by the... Yeah! You know? I don't know who got you by the... Is it Gamestop? Or is it Nintendo? Or is it both that just went... Oh, and gave you a big squeeze where you're like... Ice! I need ice, please! Oh, I gotta put ice on that. Don't know which one. Could have been one, could have been the other, could have been both. But finally, on November 17th, when the freaking game drop of Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, they finally did have it in stock and released it. You know, it was supposed to be promised on GameStop's website November 1st. Go in there on the 1st month, pick it up, go back on the 3rd, pick up your Call of Duty game of World War II, and then come back on the 17th to pick up the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games. Nope. Wasn't there on the 1st, wasn't there on the 7th, wasn't there on the 12th. Call of Duty was there definitely on time on November 3rd. So yeah, that was great and awesome. But on the 17th when the game dropped, it was like, yeah, hey, guess what? We finally got it. It's like, fine, finally. So yeah, let's open this up and take a lantern and stuff. Like I said, there's supposed to be some special features in here that the old school one didn't have. So, yeah. Hard to get out of there. Okay, so we get a little fitter Mimikyu, which is kind of small and puny, but it's okay. Not as big and flashy as Pikachu, but still an okay fitter. Mimikyu. Down the bottom, I don't know how good on camera you can see it, but it says Nintendo Pokemon Tomy, you know, for Takari Tomy, and then China. Doesn't have a date stamp on it, but oh well. Then we get a Z crystal here, the like Zinium for the Lycanroc forms. So they really went out and did these whole new crystals. Of course, we have our little instruction booklet, not instruction booklet, but our product book. Tells you about all the other Pokemon toys and products from Takari Tomy. So I'm not going to name them, I'm just going to show them on camera here for a couple seconds. If we could focus. There we go. And you notice there's two forms of Pikachu, and there's also two forms of Eevee. This one kind of has its paws together, standing up with its tail up. This one kind of has it where it's like either in attack mode or it's going to play with its paws apart and its ears are kind of bent to the side. Just like there's two Pikachus that you can obviously see right here. I don't know why they didn't put this Eevee and replace it with Ditto. Like, put Ditto where this Eevee is, to that Eevee, put that where this Ditto was. So you have two different Eevee forms that you can see side by side, and just like how they did with the Pikachu. But yeah, that's what they decided to do there. And then you have just about all the forms except for, you know, Glaceon and Leafeon, the evolution forms. And then you have Lycanroc midday form, Lycanroc midnight form, but no Lycanroc, what was it called? Give me a second here. Lycanroc dust form. No Lycanroc dust form, which is kind of what people speculated as Ash's Lycanroc, which technically it is Ash's Lycanroc. But it's going to have a special ability like Ash's Greninja, you know, where Ash and Greninja kind of combine their souls together to create a new form. We don't know yet. And that just shows all of them together and stuff. So then we have a little instruction manual here. Which, yeah, so it takes two AAA batteries, so two AAAs, they are included. So, you do get AAAs in there. Something that's different on this one that the old school wing didn't have. This one actually has a on and off switch on there. So you right there, on and off. The old school wing, no on and off switch. So it's constantly draining power from these batteries all the time. This one, you want to say battery life, turn it off, flip it to the off. You want to turn it on to pause it, turn it on to pause it. So yeah, on and off switch, big improvement, best improvement on the second Z-Wing. New way of how to install the new Z crystals. Of course, you could test the old Z crystals. Two ways of playing. If it's on the one side, it's for the Nintendo 3DS. If it's on two, it's for role-play mode. And then you could add out all the different movements for the Z crystal power-ups moves, like the move for like the fight Linium, or for fire Linium, or water Linium, or you know, ghost Linium and stuff. And then you know, it works for the Pokemon Sun, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon games. When you install the crystal, turn it that way and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. So the bodies on the bottom are pretty much identical, as you can see. So this one's all white with a sticker, this one's white with a sticker. White body, black body. Along the wing, didn't change too much, except this one just has one little place to hold it in at the bottom. This one actually has three, as you can see right there. One down there and two on the top to hold both the original Z crystals and the new Z crystals in there. I don't know, maybe the same space up here that lights up for the top part. This had a bit of Z symbol on it and then a little cutout for the original Z crystal, so let's pop this one out. This one kind of has this new symbol in there. There is a difference. This one you had to kind of push really hard to get the Z crystals out. This one, not that much. It is on a spring, which makes it a lot easier to get the Z crystals out. Still has the elastic down here. So if you have a small wrist, it has that. The functions of the gameplay. Right there is set for 3DS mode. Middle is Tri-Me mode, and then you know, all the way to the back where there's 2 lines. It's for the, you know, roleplay mode. Which side has it? On and off switch, on and off switch. Ah, right there. Right there is the old on and off switch. Turn it off, turn it on. Your little butto to activate it. This one had right there, which, you know, activate your Z crystals. This one you actually have a button on the side because it's got a whole different shape to it. I don't know if that's a D or a P that's in there, but it has a new shape to it. So let's put it on roleplay mode. Let's open it up and put it on my list here. So Mimikyu Z crystal. So you pop in just like that. It's saying, okay, it recognizes there's a Z crystal in there, but not a normal Z crystal. What you do is you take it and you turn it like this. And that's how you use these new Z crystals. They go this way. Okay, and as you can see it lit up and there was a little picture of Mimikyu in there. See? Mimikyu. So let me pop this one off and let me drop in Lycanroc Z crystal here. Let's see, how am I doing this? Okay, and there's Lycanroc. So let's let Lycanroc's head. So they kind of did a duel of one was first going down for midday Lycanroc on this side, while on this side over here, the fur is going up for midnight Lycanroc. Let me get this crystal off. There we go. And to show you, let's go with, you know, one of these crystals here. I don't know. Let's go with fire. Let me see if I got this on right. So I don't know if you've seen it, but yeah, it kind of locks it in place where when you have standard Z crystals in there, the thing won't turn, it stays locked in place. And as you can see, there is the fire. So how does Z crystals go in here? Just like that. How does the new Z crystals go in here? Let's see. Just like that. So there's a trick. The little triangle part that raises up goes up in between these two, right there. And then a little flat bottom notch one goes in the bottom. So notch one there, the little tough triangle part goes up in between. So can you stat the old crystal in here? Let me turn it the right way. Nope, old crystals were not worn on the old Z-Wing, but the old crystals were worn on the new Z-Wing. And I believe I had it set up for the Aloha Move section. So let me consult the manual of what they're saying to do the Z move. So it's saying his hands should be like this, and then he should be like that, and then it should be like. If you do it in a certain section, it kind of does like how they do in the show one. And it's just like, oh wow, you like him, let's use your Z-Lineum power. Where it's like, right there. We just unleashed a special Z move. I don't know what it was. It kind of looks like it was a water move, but yeah. that is pretty awesome. I mean, I'm happy with this Z-Wing right there. That is just pure awesomeness. So yeah, new Z-Wing, super duper awesome. You could mimic the new Z moves and all that kind of crazy kung fu stuff. You could put the new Z-Wings, Z crystals in there. You could pop the old Z crystals. You could pop the old Z crystals on the side of the wings, but you cannot take the new Z crystals and put them on the old wing. Okay, it has the on and off battery save button feature on there, while the old one does not have that button on there. There is a twist and turn play style to this one. Of course, you can connect it to the 3DS and play the Ultra Sun and Moon games. And you can also take the old Z crystals and put it on the new Z-Wing to play the Ultra Sun and Moon games. And don't forget, you know, when you go to Gamestop tomorrow, tell them, hey, I'm dropping $25 because this is more than 25. It's $30 right here. I want my, hey, I choose you, Pikachu special promo booster pair cards. Tell them, hey, 113 Trillsets Budget channel told you about this, and he also left a link to the other one, the other channel, the channel that originally showed it, which takes all full credit, by the way, Leohart. So Leohart, say, hey, go check Leohart's YouTube channel. He said, drop $25 in GameStop. I'm supposed to be getting, hey, I choose you, Pikachu promo booster pair cards. So if you pin this up at GameStop, tell about them, tell them about them. Make sure they give you the, hey, I choose you, Pikachu promo booster pack cards. Also, remember to check his channel, leave a like on this video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and also on this video. Don't forget to do comment, like, and subscribe. Remember to rate, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.